Yo, what's up everybody? It's your friendly nature lover here. We're about to dive headfirst into the beauty of Minnesota, a state that's often recognized for its frigid winters, but trust me, it's so much more than that. We're talking national parks, people, the crown jewels of Minnesota's landscape. From the rugged cliffs overlooking Lake Superior to the tranquil waters of Voyagers National Park, this state is jam-packed with natural wonders that'll leave you breathless. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie or just looking for a serene escape, Minnesota's got something for everyone. So buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey through the top 5 national parks in Minnesota. Let's do this. First up, we're diving into Voyagers National Park, a place so unique, so unbelievably stunning that you'd swear you were dropped in the middle of the Canadian wilderness. And you know what? You wouldn't be far off. We're talking about a labyrinth of waterways, islands and forests. A place where the only sounds you'll hear are the calls of loons and the gentle lapping of water against your canoe. Now, Voyagers isn't your typical national park. You won't find any towering mountains or sprawling meadows here. Nope. This park is all about embracing the water. It's a place where you can paddle through pristine lakes, cast a line for walleye and northern pike, or just kick back and soak in the tranquility of the surroundings. Imagine this. You're gliding through narrow channels carved by glaciers centuries ago, the sun warm on your face, the scent of pine needles filling the air. You spot a bald eagle soaring overhead, its wingspan casting a shadow on the water below. That's Voyagers National Park, my friends, a place where you can truly disconnect from the chaos of everyday life and reconnect with nature on a primal level. And the best part, you can experience it all from the comfort of your own boat or canoe. Voyagers is a paddler's paradise with over 218,000 acres of water to explore. But even if you're not a seasoned paddler, don't sweat it. There are plenty of outfitters in the area that rent out canoes, kayaks, and even houseboats. And if you're really lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the northern lights dancing across the night sky. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your paddle, and get ready to experience the magic of Voyagers National Park. Next stop, we're heading to the heart of Minnesota, to a place where history and nature collide. Get ready to explore Itasca State Park, home to the headwaters of the mighty Mississippi River. Yeah, you heard that right, the Mississippi, the big muddy, the lifeblood of America, it all starts right here in this park. Now, I know what you're thinking, the headwaters of the Mississippi? That's got to be some grand, awe-inspiring spectacle, right? Well, here's the thing. It's actually pretty humble. We're talking about a small, unassuming stream, a place where you can literally hop across the river without getting your feet wet. But that's the beauty of it, right? This tiny trickle of water meandering through a bed of rocks eventually transforms into one of the most iconic rivers in the world. It's a powerful reminder that even the smallest beginnings can lead to extraordinary things. But Itasca is more than just the headwaters of the Mississippi. This park is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts, with over 100 miles of hiking trails winding through its diverse landscape. We're talking towering pines, pristine lakes and bogs teeming with unique plant life. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or just looking for a peaceful escape, Itasca State Park has something for everyone. So come on down, take a deep breath of fresh air, and experience the magic of the Northwoods. Chapter 3, Gooseberry Falls State Park, a Waterfall Wonderland. Hold on tight because we're about to witness the raw power and beauty of nature at its finest. Get ready to be blown away by Gooseberry Falls State Park, a place where cascading waterfalls steal the show. We're talking about a symphony of rushing water, a place where the air is thick with the spray of the falls, and the only thing louder than the roar of the water is the sound of your own heartbeat. Now, Gooseberry Falls is famous for its waterfalls, and for good reason. These aren't your average run-of-the-mill waterfalls. We're talking about powerful cascades that plunge over jagged rock formations, creating a mesmerizing display of nature's raw power. The upper, middle and lower falls are easily accessible from the park's visitor center, so you can witness their beauty without breaking a sweat. But don't just stand there and gawk at the falls, although I wouldn't blame you if you did. Gooseberry Falls State Park is also home to some incredible hiking trails that wind along the Gooseberry River, offering breathtaking views of the falls from different perspectives. Trust me, you'll want to have your camera ready for this one. And if you're feeling really adventurous, take the Gitchigami State Trail, a paved bike path that stretches for miles along the rugged shoreline of Lake Superior. The views are absolutely epic, so what are you waiting for? Grab your hiking boots, pack a picnic, and get ready to experience the awe-inspiring beauty of Gooseberry Falls State Park. Chapter 4, Teto State Park. Rugged beauty on Lake Superior. All right, folks, get ready to have your minds blown wide open, because we're about to enter a world of rugged cliffs, panoramic views, and a whole lot of adventure. That's right, we're talking about Teto State Park, a place where the raw power of Lake Superior meets the unyielding beauty of the North Shore. Now, Teto is not for the faint of heart. This park is all about embracing the wild side of Minnesota, about pushing your limits and experiencing nature in its most untamed form. We're talking about sheer cliffs that plunge hundreds of feet into the turbulent waters of Lake Superior, dense forests that echo with the calls of unseen creatures, and trails that will test your endurance and reward you with views that will stay with you long after you leave. One of the highlights of Teto has got to be the High Falls. This 120-foot behemoth is the highest waterfall entirely within Minnesota's borders, and let me tell you, it is a sight to behold. The thunderous roar of the water as it crashes onto the rocks below is something you can feel in your chest, a visceral reminder of the power of nature. But Teto is more than just waterfalls. This park is a hiker's paradise, with over 20 miles of trails that wind through its diverse landscape. So, pack your hiking boots, grab your sense of adventure, and get ready to experience the raw beauty of Teto State Park. Chapter 5, Split Rock Lighthouse, State Park, a beacon on the North Shore. For our final stop, we're heading to a place that's as iconic as it is breathtaking. Get ready to step back in time at Split Rock Lighthouse State Park, a place where history and natural beauty collide on the rugged shores of Lake Superior. Now, you can't talk about the Split Rock Lighthouse State Park without talking about the lighthouse itself. Perched high atop a rocky cliff, this beacon of hope has been guiding ships to safety for over a century, a silent guardian against the fury of Lake Superior's storms. And let me tell you, this lake can get angry. We're talking about waves that can reach heights of over 20 feet, storms that can whip up in an instant, and a history of shipwrecks that's as fascinating as it is tragic. But the lighthouse isn't just a pretty face. It's a symbol of human resilience, a testament to our ability to overcome even the most challenging of circumstances. And standing there on that windswept cliff, gazing out at the vast expanse of Lake Superior, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. But Split Rock Lighthouse State Park is more than just a lighthouse. This park is home to miles of hiking trails that wind through its diverse landscape, offering breathtaking views of the lake, the lighthouse, and the surrounding forest. So, whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or just looking for a place to escape the hustle and bustle of everyday life, Split Rock Lighthouse State Park is a must-see destination. And there you have it, folks, our whirlwind tour of Minnesota's top 5 national parks. We've seen it all, from the tranquil waters of Voyagers National Park to the rugged cliffs of Teto State Park and everything in between. We've witnessed the power of nature, the beauty of the Northwoods, and the rich history that makes Minnesota such a special place. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, grab your hiking boots, and get ready to experience the magic of Minnesota's national parks for yourself. Trust me, you won't regret it. Until then, keep exploring, keep adventuring, and keep seeking out the beauty that surrounds us. Peace out! Thanks for joining us on this tour of Minnesota's top national parks.